Hi, my name is MarissaE and today I will be talking to y'all about seeds and whether or not you should patent them or not to patent them. So some objectives of today, you will kind of understand some of the history of patenting of seeds, understand what a patent on seeds or plants is, and also you can kind of weigh the pros and cons. I'll give you some examples of what some of the pros and cons are of patenting seeds. So just a little bit of history. In 1873, Louis Pasteur patented one of the first seeds, and it was actually a living organism. It was from yeast, and so seed patenting has been dated back all the way to there. And also in 1930, the Plant Patent Act was established and passed, which is asexually reproduced plants, excluding tuber-propagated plants, to receive patent protection. And in 1970, the Patent Variety Protection Act, or PVPA, which is plant breeders have 25 years exclusive IPR, which is intellectual property rights. So they have like a certificate, and it's mainly for newly developed plants. So what a patented plant is, it's granted by the government to an inventor or someone who has invented or discovered an asexually reproduced plant, and it's got to be a distinct and new variety of plant. It can't be a tuber-propagated plant or a plant found in an uncultivated state. So just to go over a little bit of the pros and cons, we'll start with the pros. So IPR encourages investment in research and development of like new seeds, and to create new seeds that can withstand different conditions and stuff like that. It also allows the creator a return on investment. So the farmer has to pay to use their seeds if they choose to do so, and so they can kind of get a return on investment for doing the research and development of patenting their seeds. So there are a few cons to go with seed patenting. Some are that farmers are being sued for reusing their seeds. So each growing season, farmers have to pay like a royalty fee towards the companies who have the patent on seeds, and so they can't reuse the seeds if they have any left over. And so if it's found out that they're reusing the seeds, they are being sued. And like I said, they do have to pay a fee each year, so it's kind of expensive, I guess, in the farmer's perspective. If they have to pay a fee each year to use certain seeds, they may not necessarily want to use those patented seeds. Also, you can kind of, if you don't use them, you kind of like waste the seed if for some reason you can't reuse them for the growing season or the next growing season, so you just kind of like have to throw them away, I guess. Also, there was one article that I read, and it was contamination of like neighboring farms. So what is happening is neighboring farms, like the wind is blowing some of the seeds that may have been patented into their fields, and so with this, if the government finds out, or if like the company that the patented seeds are, if they find out that, you know, this farmer has grown these seeds but he hasn't paid, then they're being sued. And there's actually a big controversial debate with one farmer in Canada where his neighbor was growing a seed that was patented. It blew into his field, and he could not prove that it blew into the field, and so there was a big legal issue with that. So just a little conclusion. There's a lot of pros, there's a lot of cons to patenting seeds. You just kind of have to weigh them both, whether you want to pursue patenting seeds or not. There is a lot of history behind it, and it's very important for us to have the research and development of different seeds. So that's here are my references, and are there any questions?
What's your position on like this topic? Like,
I'm actually kind of torn on this topic because, like, when I was researching it, I did see like the different pros and cons, and it kind kind of didn't make sense to me. Like if a neighboring farm, if the seeds blow it into your fields, like you can't really prevent that unless you have, like a huge gap between each farm. And so I'm kind of torn on it. I think it's a great idea, but there's a lot of controversial topics about it because people think like, oh, it's a seed, like it came from nature, like it shouldn't be patented. So I don't know, I'm kind of torn about it.
Okay.